Today I'm in charge of the operations in EMEA, and one of the biggest concerns we have in the region so far is the drawback of all the Asian and affluent spenders that are showing, let's say, less interest to visit Europe for the events that took place. Very sad ones. So we need to find other ways to mitigate the drop in revenues that we're seeing, and that is impacting us quite heavily. Well, basically what we're doing is that we are working very hard on in-store activation programs. We are really educating and training the staff to make sure that they are open up to a greater variety of customers. And we definitely need also to think more and more of our national citizens that, by the way, are quite significant in our sales and revenue base. I mean, if I'm thinking, for instance, of what's going on in Paris and Roissy, we still have the French nationality as #1 nationality, and by far, in our sales. So we need to concentrate and to focus maybe a bit more than what we did in the past on this category of packs, and make sure also that we have different entry points. So we are talking and benefiting from the fair here in Cannes to question our vendors and find out with them what are the new exciting propositions that we can make to them. So that's basically one of the key focus for the year to come. We are working very hard on Abu Dhabi to make it happen. Apparently the midfield terminal would open lately compared to what was previously announced, but the amount of work that we have to do there is just tremendous, so we are working very hard. We are also considering developing in the Middle East in other countries, so we are very active on the region in the Middle East, and hopefully we will see a bigger business there in the coming years. So that's one thing. Then the other important things for us is to diversify our different business lines, and as you know, we are operating in the 3 major business lines in the travel retail industry, so the travel essentials, the food and beverage, and the duty-free luxury. We are still today, let's say, a challenger in the food and beverage industry, food services industry, and we are working very hard to grow this business. So we've been recently awarded significant contracts. I'm thinking especially of Nice Airport, where we are today operating already in the Terminal 1 with a great success and fantastic partners like Thierry Marx and La Plage Restaurant, but also international brands, Pret à Manger and Starbucks also. So this is very interesting for us, and we are pushing very hard the teams all over Europe to make it happen.